Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elson Cruz. Welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts. Are you guys excited? I think this is like the 10th time I started a video on the accessory shop. Anyway, in the last part, we went ahead and finished up some stuff in Traverse Town. The game is now noticeably more difficult this time around, and we've got a couple of things to do now that we found the White Trinity marks, or we've learned it rather. And so in the last part, in between recordings, I went ahead and leveled up a little bit off screen. I'm now level 50, which is pretty good for us because it'll make things a little bit easier for this coming part. It's not that it's inherently difficult, but what do you got to say? There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. All right, and that's to get over to the Hollow Bastion. Some weird powers emanating between worlds. Okay, whatever. I don't know why suddenly I had a weird Cockney accent there, but it'll take us over the Hollow Bastion, and it's like a 10-minute journey. It's kind of annoying. So let's go revisit some old places and collect some Trinity marks, shall we? Difficult enemies are going to be in all the new worlds, and there's going to be a couple of new upgrades we can collect along the way, so that's pretty good, I suppose, because it gives us a little bit of time to reconvene. I still have not edited at all the last 13, like, I think the last time I stopped editing was Atlantica. Like, I still haven't done Halloween Town. I still haven't done anything beyond Atlantica, so I'm kind of behind on editing. It's going to be fun watching all of these back. Not really, but I've been recording quite a bit of Alice, and I've been actually only kind of focusing my efforts on that, since this is pretty much just coming down to the end of the game, which is not that bad. But once we're done with Hollow Bastion for a second time, instead of doing the side quests, I'm going to continue. White mushrooms! Okay, perfect. These guys can give us exactly what we need. We're missing the blizzard arts, are we not? Yes, we're missing the blizzard arts. We've got thunder and fire arts, which means we're missing the blizzard arts, which means we need to... Dude, this happened last time! And these guys, okay, depending on what area you are, they're gonna give us different, like, these guys will only have fire, blizzard, and thunder for us, which means these are the easiest guys to get those 3 arts, and it's gonna be until later. That's gonna be oh, blizzard arts, okay, you gave us a frost gem. I was like, Jesus. So we've got all of them now. I'm just gonna cover my bases just in case. Can I see, please? What do you got? What do you got for us? What do you got? All right, he's cold, so let's warm him up. So I'll start with fire on this one just to get all our bases covered. On my practice account, I actually have all of them except for the stop. And so, oh shit, no, just kidding, wrong one. I said all of them except for this. Never mind. Well, that was squandered. I think we do have the fire arts, don't we? Pretty sure we do. Anyway, we'll just be extra sure here because he's hot there. Okay, just be. All right, they kind of just look similar to me. I'm listening to Get Lucky in the background, and it's distracting me like a bitch. So yeah, the cure ones are kind of annoying to find, but depending on what world you're at, they're gonna know different abilities. And like some of the places near the end of the game will have all of the arts, which makes it a little bit annoying. And Agrabah is probably one of the better places to get some of your middling spells. Can you please just fire me up, please? This guy never. But I'm just gonna. All right, he's hot there. Come on, be cold, please. I just want to get lucky, please. God, I was watching. Oh my God. Okay, so I was watching Florence. From Florence and the Machine cover Get Lucky, but it was like a karaoke drunk setting. She was so wasted. It was like adorable. It was like amazing. Like, it was awesome. Why am I even going over here? I don't have to be going over here. And it was like awesome. I forgot what she followed it up with. It was something else really random, but it was so funny because she's sitting there and she's like sitting with like a shot in her hand and just, like singing to everyone. It's amazing. I freaking love Florence and the Machine. They're just mainly Florence. Did you know she's like 27 years old? She's as old as Alex Turner. Well, I think she's a little bit younger, like half a year younger or something, but she is seriously a youngin'. Like, I didn't think she was in her mid-20s, or hell, 2 years older than me when she released Lungs, which is kind of saying, oh, are you kidding me? We can't go through that yet? Seriously? Okay, well, at least we can go through this side, because this side will take us to the other side. Because we already got that, right? Yeah. We're just looking for the White Trinity mark, which is actually in a place we haven't been yet in Wonderland. So, God, freaking, she's like adorable. Like, she's like hilarious. I don't know. Like, just for random interviews and stuff. Jesus. Alright, these guys are being a little bit more problematic than I thought. My, ooh, Jesus, those dark balls really do a number on us. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, my, practice account is actually, like, way over leveled. Like, I think by the time I got done with what I plan on doing today, I was already level 60, which is kind of a high level to be, and that's just because I would always be going back to places since I wasn't really using the guide. These guys are both dead. Heal up! Heal up! Come on, there you go. Alright, so once that's done, we don't really have to kill these guys, but it's good for experience. I mean, you know, just for talking, because it's been a while since we've been to Wonderland, even though you guys are going through it with me right now, or maybe some of you are. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to be received, if well at all, but hopefully it is good, because It's kind of, I want to say it's almost underrated because a lot of people are like and stuff, and I don't know. There I am doing my nice little hand gestures when nobody's around to watch. All right, let's see if we can make it. Okay, good. This is the secret Lotus Forest area that I think we've been. Actually, we might have been here before. I think I might have accidentally come here. But here's the way. Yeah, we did come here on accident because we got the things here. Never mind. There was a chest here. Alright, yeah, it's been kind of a while since I practiced this, but it's just like what we have to do in each world is so minimal that it does not even matter, so. Anyway, ooh, Lady Luck, I forgot about that. We got a new Keyblade for Sora, so yeah, we do get a Keyblade for being in Wonderland. This one is not that great. This one is not that great. We used the Oathkeeper for most of the last episode, or what I'm assuming was the last episode. Let's go ahead and switch to Lady Luck. Not very good in attacks, but it raises our max MP by 2 and significantly increases magic and summon power. If you're good for that, that might be something that you want to indulge yourself in. But personally, I don't really, it's not really for me, so let's grab this. Oh, maybe we didn't grab this. Oh, Dalmatians! Oh, did I just forget to grab this before? Oh, whatever. We still have 3 more we need to grab. What's this guy? I think we did. Okay, an elixir. I'm pretty sure he'll give us a mega elixir. So take it. Take it, good sir. I almost gave it to Sora there. That would not have been a good idea. And we got a mithril shard. Not worth it. And what do you got to say? Examine. This forest has all kinds of paths. Thank you. Thank you for your enlightenment, good sir. So I guess now we can get out of here. Nothing really left for us here. I guess we're going to be coming back here one more time before all is said and done, because there's going to be one more thing we're going to do here. So yeah, when we're done with the Hollow Bastion, we're pretty much going to be at the end of the game. And then that's when we decide if we want to finish the game or finish the side questing of the game, which is mostly the Colosseum and collecting all the synthesis items for Sora's ultimate weapon, which is going to take a bulk of the time, but you guys are probably not going to see any of it. It's probably going to be like a 3-month difference between that episode and the episode where I actually collect everything. I'll be level 90, or 100 rather. I think in the last episode I said, oh, you're going to be level 100 is your highest level you can be, and I'm going to be like, well, level 100 technically, but I don't know. Anytime I say, a level max, and I say 99, I typically mean 100 because it's like, what actually stops at 99? That's such a cock tease. Like that one, that one just extra level is just, I don't know. It's so component to everything. Or does that even make any sense? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Before we drop down into Lotus Forest again, I want to check. As far as our items go, let's see. Stock. Okay, we have Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. That's it. That is pathetic. That is awful. We've got a lot of these stuff. You pick up a lot of bright crystals and stuff in Traverse Town, so that's pretty good. As well as the fact that I've used some to synthesize some items. So, anything else here? Nope, just some random enemies. So yeah, I don't really like using Lady Luck all that much. We're going to be getting like 3 new Keyblades here pretty shortly. Or, I would say maybe 2, but that's not going to be until Hollow Bastion. So, I don't know, let's... oh, Jesus Christ, these guys are going crazy. Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? God, I was not expecting to see white mushrooms in here again. They don't usually show up here that often. But if you need to get either of those 3 spells and their respective arts, make sure to come here and don't go looking for them in other places. Alright, so Gummy Ship, let's go head off over there. And I think... let's go head off to the... okay, we've already seen Donald use his new weapon. Unfortunately, he's got another one we're going to be getting at the Colosseum. And it's not that great. I mean, it's okay, but... it's nothing you're going to want to use if you've already got what we got from, what was it, the Mage's Wand or whatever. You're not going to be wanting to use this one if you already got that one back from the Fairy Godmother. Alright, Colosseum Gates. So, yeah, I just woke up, like, not even an hour ago, just like, alright, so to go record some Kingdom Hearts, because that's what I felt like doing. And that's what we're going to be doing today. If it's the... oops, I accidentally punched my controller there. If it's the last thing I do, there I go, doing my freaking... yeah. I just need to attach a camera to my waist one of these days or something. It's going to be like a 3rd-dimensional thing. So we get the Violetta. Alright, Mr. Donald, you get your Violetta. And this one, unfortunately, does the opposite of what we want it to do. Instead of raising our magic and our MP, we actually decrease our magic and increase our attack, which isn't that great. I'll make sure to unequip it eventually. But, oh, since we're here, I'm going to go and show what I made real fast. I want to say... wait, stock. I want to go and check the items, our equips, man. All right, here, Sora. Let's see. I don't use the power chain. Okay, so I think, what did I get? I made the guard earring, which wasn't that great. And then I also made something else. What did I make? I think I equipped it on Donald, maybe? It wasn't the magic armlet, was it? Might have been the magic. No, the dark ring. Yeah, the dark ring kind of sucks. But, it's pretty good when you're fighting against the dark balls and you're going throughout, Traverse Town and such. So... Anyway, the Coliseum is going to be hell for us later. And so I just want to make sure we're extra prepared for that. Let's go head off to the deep jungle. You know, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps. Whatever. And here, I guess that we can show off that last mini game, which is basically just cheating once you have glide. And maybe the pink agaricus will be here for once. And then maybe, if we're lucky, we'd get a stop. Actually, hold on just a second. Let's get the White Trinity first, and then we'll make our way over to the vines. Because from the vines, we can easily make our way back to the treehouse, in which case we can drop down to the tunnel and then call it all hunky-dory. So, yeah, once we head back to the campsite here, this place also does have white mushrooms, and this is where I first showed off. And this is the best place, I think, to get Cure. And Cure, you know, even when I see it, I always feel weird because I'm never sure of myself. And so, that's just... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Nothing? Okay, good. There's just going to be regular enemies here. Stupid Power Wilds. Okay, I was just going to say, because the Power Wilds are going to be kind of annoying once you're on a higher difficulty. So just keep that in mind, that it's not very fun. Oh, God, my friends are already dying, like, super fast, man. It's like, Jesus. You die faster than a microwave oven cooks easy dinners. There we go. Whatever, microwave dinners. God, those things are so disgusting. It's like plastic. Ugh. Like, I remember my mom used to buy them, like, whenever she'd be gone for nights when she wouldn't be able to cook. And those are just like, ugh. Alright, hold on. Bamboo thicket. There might be a new kind of fungus here, and I forgot what it was called. I skipped it. This guy. Okay. This guy, I skipped it due to time constraints, and I just wanted to finish this area. But now I guess we can show it. And this is kind of annoying. Some people are probably going to get on my case for sucking at this, but I'm not very good at this. So basically what you have to do is you have to see which one moves, and then keep your eye on it, and then hit this one after he's already moved. That was the one, so we got a 1-point tech. And once we kill him, we'll get something pretty good. But I always mess up, because if you like hit him 2 times in a row and then mess up on the third, then see, look at that. How are you supposed to fucking know? Okay, it's either the left one or the right. So let's do this one. No, it's not. So he's gonna hurt us with a little bit of thunder. Okay, never mind. It was neither of them. But like, look at. Okay, hold on. Let's see what one it is. All right, left one, and then look at. Can you even? God, people are gonna get on my case. They're sucking at it. Ugh. No, it wasn't. Which one was it? Oh, it was him. See, it doesn't. The animation isn't clear enough to be able to do it perfectly. All right, because they just like freak out. All right, it was this one for sure. He barely moved. There it is. Okay, now if we mess up again, then he's gonna disappear, and we're not gonna get a special super chocolatey item. All right, so left one again. God, I can't tell. He like disappeared over here. I want to say it's this one again, because that's what it looked like to me. Nope, it wasn't. I'm sure there's probably some kind of freaking awesome thing. Oh, he didn't disappear. Or no, what? He usually disappears after the second one. Okay, whatever. It might be just after like 10 or something. I was not paying attention. Let's use this one just because that one's... Nope, it was the right one. It wasn't it. It was the right one, wasn't it? It was none of them. Damn it, they keep cheating me. God, see, that's hard. And it's like, I'm looking at it. I don't have trouble with like those like flip-floppy looking all over the place. It's just when they like go into each other and then they're like, oh, we're all in the same space of 2 pixels. Try and figure out which one it was. And I guess if I really wanted to, I could just pause the game. Ooh, not good. I could just pause the game and then look at the recording and then and then cheat that way. That would be a good way to go about doing things, is cheating and then slowing down the recording and looking at it, and that would just not be very nice of any of us. Whoa, he dropped an elixir. I think there's like a 0.2% drop rate for these stupid freaking whatever these things are called, and Donald's dead. For them to drop those, that's kind of nice. I'm not really digging this special magic stuff. Well, anyway, the Power Wilds and the Bouncy Wilds, they're going to be dropping, ooh, a lot of stuff we're going to be wanting pretty soon. Wanting is not the same as getting. Alright, these guys are so annoying, though. Alright, please die, and thank you. So, I guess if I wanted to, I could summon, well, I have to bring Goofy and Donald back to life. If I wanted to. Oh, and then somehow, okay, something happened. I don't think I saved my game when I ended off because I was practicing. And I noticed that, alright, can you guys heal back up, please? Thank you, and thank you. Okay. Because I got the achievement, or the trophy, for getting, holding on to 10,000 monies at once. And for some reason, when we started this recording, I noticed we were at, like, 9,800, which is kind of strange. But now that we have the glide ability and double jump, this area is not going to be nearly as annoying, so that's always good for us. Did Donald just scream? I couldn't really hear. It just sounded like someone like tried to kill a cat or something, but it just sounded like Donald was just very disappointed at the season finale of Dexter. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen Dexter yet, but I've been hearing some pretty good things. But like, I guess they just showed the finale of the series, and everyone hated it. So I don't know what that means because apparently the first couple seasons were supposed to be really good, and then it kind of sucks. But then I noticed it was a Showtime series, and if you guys know, they're pretty notorious for you know, having pretty good runs, initial runs of a show, and then running it into the ground by the 7th or 8th season. You know, I guess the only other example for that come to mind would probably be Weeds, and maybe was The Sopranos, was that Showtime? Because I heard that also had a really shitty ending too. But sorry, I don't want to spoil it. Weeds definitely, I can say firsthand, was probably one of the more disappointing endings of a show I've ever seen. Like the first couple seasons, if you like, you know, if you're into that kind of like weird, it wasn't really comedy. I would, like, I've seen people call it a dramedy because it is kind of dramatic, and they do kind of try to put funny bits into it. I don't know. It's kind of a weird classification for a series, but if you like that kind of thing and you like that show, then you'll agree the ending kind of was bullshit. So that's just me. All right, let's go kill these guys. I really don't like Lady Luck power shards. Really want some power gems here, man, or power crystals, but of course they're all gonna die here, and I'd just like to be able to level up just once, man. Just once. I'd like to be able to do one thing in my life that didn't have to resort to me having to prostitute myself out. Okay, these guys are gonna be really annoying, so I'm gonna have to watch out because, ugh. There we go. Yeah, I finally put defense up on here because I found we're actually kind of weak on proud mode. As a proud family. We're still getting potions from these assholes. Jeez. And Goofy leveled up. Oh, did he get magic? That's kind of unusual. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, come on, Weavern, or whatever. Alright, he's, of course, going to just be dive-bombing us whenever the hell he feels like it. Oh, so the other day I decided to go buy a Digitech whammy, like, pedal for my guitar. So I can do, like, dive bombs and stuff, even though it doesn't really matter. Because I can pretty much do the same thing with my whammy bar and just, like, fucking just, like, like, I don't know. Sometimes we play Lonely Boy live, and you just do that for the intro instead of dive bombing. Like, the dive bomb almost sounds worse than using the whammy bar, but I guess not all guitars like whammy bars. Oh, you didn't know that? I don't know, but I like my whammy bar. I don't really use it all that much because there isn't really a practical, you know, song to use it too much on where it wouldn't distract with anything, because me and my brother don't play with accompanying music. So it's just like, whatever you hear is whatever comes out of my guitar, and out of his drums, and out of my mouth. So